Hello and welcome to Vegas Aces. I'm your host, Heather Ferris, and today we are joined with a special guest, Michael Shackelford with the Wizard of Odds. Hey, Mike, good to see you.
Hi, Heather. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you so much for being on. You were so awesome. So real quick, we'll just get right into it because I'm really interested to hear what you have to say. Dice setting. Wait, first, did I see some puzzles? I think I see some puzzles.
Well, let me show you a whole bunch of them.
I love your puzzles. You have so many puzzles. It's awesome.
Here, but look at all these. This is my puzzle bin.
That is so awesome.
Well, we were just talking about them on my own show.
If you guys are interested in watching that, because we did spend a good amount of time talking about that, check it out. Go to Mike Shackelford's YouTube channel, The Wizard of Odds, where our AMA for September 23rd. Go check that out, and you can listen to him talk all about his puzzles and everything.
Yep.
So, oh yeah, of course, definitely. Well, your channel is so awesome. You have so many good videos, and you give out such great content, and I really love your website. If you guys haven't already, check out his website, Wizard of Odds. He has so much good information in there. You are such a blessing to the community with all the information you give.
Oh, I can't stand all these compliments, but thank you very much.
So today we are going to be talking about dice setting. A lot of people out there think that they can control the dice using dice setting. And I don't know about you, Mike, but I get some emails, on a regular basis where people are asking me like, I saw this thing on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I can do it. What do you think? And yeah, I would just love to hear what you have to think about it.
My eyes are rolling.
Oh, wait, let's get your eyes rolling. I want to see your eyes rolling. Here we go.
Watch this. I'm gonna become cross-eyed. Can you tell?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically how the Wizard of Odds feels about it. Now, can you tell people why do you feel that way?
Yeah, this has been a raging debate in the advantage play community for at least 10 years. I consider myself perhaps the biggest skeptic of I like to call it dice influence. The amount of evidence that I have that I believe is convincing that it can be done is zero. You hear a lot of anecdotal stories about the Dominator and stuff by Frank Scobletti. And I don't mean to say that there's no truth behind these stories, but on a side, for me to be convinced of something, it needs to be reproducible. Invite me to a casino and let me see it with my own eyes. And nobody has ever accepted my offer to witness them throwing the dice. And I am happy. And what's in it for them, you might say? If we do this, I'm going to report the results, good or bad. So if you think you can do it, I'm going to be reporting good results, and then you can make money teaching other people how to do it. If you wish, sell your book, whatever your angle is. Now, some people say, Mike, the people who actually can do this are trying to keep a low profile and don't want to be known, which is a perfectly fair point. Maybe that's the case. But I have never seen like good record books. It's just a bunch of anecdotal stories. And you hear anecdotal stories about all kinds of stuff about, say, betting systems, whatever the betting system may be. You'll hear anecdotal stories that it works, but no one tells the story that I spent a lot of money and time on dice influence and I crashed and burned and I never made any money doing it. No, that's not the kind of story people are proud to tell, and they're ashamed of it. And that side of the coin never gets told. So I'm a big skeptic of it, and I'm not saying there's no one on earth who can do it at a very particular table at a particular casino. But if you're thinking about investing your time and money into it, don't. You know, it's a waste of time. Stop right now and turn around and do something else with your time and money. There you go.
Yeah, I agree. And to you know, add to your point and everything, there's plenty. I mean, there are so many people that contact you. I mean, you were contacted by just an array of people. I can attest to this. I used to be his email assistant years and years and years and years ago. But if the amount of people that contact him is just staggering. And if people really, after you've saying this multiple times, if people really had that, you would think someone would show it to you by now. The other thing too that I want to bring up is with strategies. When I was a dealer, it would be exactly the same thing. We would have this guy come up to our table and be like, I know this strategy that can win you money guaranteed, but I need to use your money and we need to do this and we need to do that. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, where's your money? Like, if this strategy is so good and you can win so much money, where's your money? Why can't you play with your money then? You know, and a lot of these people that go around, you know, downtown in particular, saying that they have the best strategy to beat the casinos, they always need someone else's money to use. So,
yep.
Yeah.
It's like I always said, if your system or strategy is so great, why aren't you making money with it? Why do you need to sell it?
Yeah. And there are YouTube channels out there where people do claim that they can do this, and they'll, you know, show you how for however much they're charging, which is horrible. That right there is sort of a scam. So yeah, they're not really teaching you anything. And when you can't do it, they'll be like, oh, well, that's because you can't do it. That's not because I'm teaching this wrong. You know, it's sort of scammy.
It's absolutely scammy. It's not sort of scammy. It's 100% scammy.
Yeah. So when you guys are out there, if you're ever seeing this on YouTube, just know that this is a scam. Please don't waste your money on that. You could probably use that money for so many other things. Do you have anything else you want to add to it, Mike?
Yeah, I can't really think of anything. When I said it's 100% scammy, I was referring to betting systems. I still, when it comes to somebody selling a book or lessons on dice influence, they may honestly believe in it. So I don't want to say that's a scam, because it's still something that maybe there's a 0.1% chance that somebody who really practices a lot might be able to get a very thin advantage doing it. So, there's some people that I'm kind of friendly with that do teach dice influence. I'm still extremely skeptical of it, but I can't prove that it can't be done. Therefore, you know, I should judge myself against the same measure that I judged them. Prove to me it can be done. I've never seen proof, but you know, I can't counterprove it either. Then again, it's difficult to prove something can't be done.
That's a very good point.
The negative, as they say.
That's a very, very good point. So yeah.
But yeah, I can't think of anything else to say.
Okay.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't waste your money. Not even worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even do it.
Yep.
Thank you so much for being on. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and your knowledge with us.
You're welcome.
And again, where can people find you if they want more of you?
Oh, at wizardofodds.com.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, thanks again, everyone. And we will see you next Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Have a great day.
Bye, Heather's audience.